Samsung's new budget handsets are getting One UI 7 before the Galaxy S24 Ultra, and I'm as confused as you are. The Samsung Galaxy A26, A36, and a 56 are due to launch with One UI 7. Users of the Galaxy S24 and older are still waiting for their update. One UI 7 gets its stable release in April this year. Samsung revealed three new mid-range A-series phones, the Galaxy A26, Galaxy A36, and Galaxy A56 at the end of February, and we now know that every model will ship with One UI 7 out of the box. One UI 7, which is based on Android 15, was first made available with the release of the Samsung Galaxy S25, Galaxy S25 Plus, and Galaxy S25 Ultra in February. Though in its current state, the software is still technically a pre-release build. Samsung's new One UI 7 compatible A-series models will be available on March 19th in the UK, with the Galaxy A26 and Galaxy A36 available from March 28th in the US. The Galaxy A56 will launch in the US at an as-yet unspecified date later this year. However, as Samsung recently confirmed, older Galaxy smartphones and even former flagships won't be getting One UI 7 until April. That's got to sting for customers that shelled out up to $1,649/$1,549/2,799 Australian dollars for the Galaxy S24 Ultra as recently as February this year. With that kind of price tag, I'm sure many users would expect Samsung to prioritize updating their previous flagship devices over issuing the new software to more budget-conscious users. The Samsung Galaxy A26 starts at $300, £399, 499 Australian dollars, with the Galaxy A36 starting at $400, £399, 549 Australian dollars, and the Galaxy A56 starting at $500, £499, 699 Australian dollars. This year marks the first time a Galaxy A5 series phone has landed in the US, which is a big deal as the Galaxy A55 currently features on our list of the best UK cheap phones. These new mid-range phones are likely to be decently powerful devices for their respective price brackets, and as Phone Arena notes, Samsung's diverse portfolio begets a wider range of hardware specifications that need to be accounted for and tested with any new software. Still, I reckon users of the best Samsung phones from years past will feel somewhat left out with the release of these new A-series handsets. The wait for One UI 7 continues. The wait for One UI 7 is starting to feel rather long indeed. Even compared to Apple's half-baked launch of Apple Intelligence and iOS 18 late last year, Samsung is making a hash of this rollout. Though Samsung's latest Android wrapper is admittedly excellent, with a stylish new look and a very smooth user experience, it doesn't excuse taking almost an entire update cycle to release it. Indeed, Android 16 is likely to be out shortly after One UI 7 makes it to stable release. You don't have to look far online to find discontent within the Samsung fan community either. Reddit user Health Infoman theorizes that the update has been intentionally delayed to promote the Galaxy S25 as the only device with One UI 7. Other forums and posts are full of frustrated comments. There is, however, an end in sight. As mentioned, One UI 7 is due to launch in April, but I fear this staggering rollout may have already overshadowed its eventual release. Let us know what you think about the One UI 7 rollout in the comments below.